Hello again, welcome back. 378, class 378, and let's finish Luigi Barghini and his son Roberto. I'm spending a lot of time, pero hay mucha riqueza lingüística aquí. There's a lot of rich language here, and so I want to go through it. All right, Luigi Barghini's son, Roberto, has just finished his engineering degree at the University of Milan. Luigi is very proud of him because he graduated second in his class. It took him 6 years instead of the usual 5 to get his degree because he specialized in 2 different fields of industrial engineering, organization and robotics. It's very rare for a student to specialize in 2 different fields. In fact, it's usually not permitted. But 4 years ago, Roberto asked his father to speak to the dean of the engineering school at the university to get permission. Luigi thought his son was a little crazy to want to study 2 different areas of engineering, but he helped his son get permission to do what he wanted. The dean of the engineering school knew Luigi quite well. 30 years before, he had been 1 year ahead of him at the same university. They hadn't been close friends at that time, but since then, Luigi had asked his old schoolmate, su antiguo compañero de universidad, de estudios. Luigi had asked his old schoolmate to send him the best young engineers graduating from the University of Milan. Thanks to some of these engineers, Luigi's company had become the second largest car seat manufacturer in Europe. Now, Luigi has to make a decision about Roberto, who just turned 24. Roberto would like to work as a consultant in organization and computer integrated systems. However, Luigi thinks he should work in the family company with his father and sister. Roberto has already received an offer. Ya ha recibido una oferta. Ahora empezamos donde ayer. Roberto has already received an offer. Escuche un poco la conectividad fonética aquí. Roberto has already received an offer. Ya ha recibido una oferta. Received an offer. Oferta. No tiene T al final. Offer. Ofrecimiento, digamos. Offer. Received an offer. Received Dan. Daniel, Dan. Received Dan. He's already received an offer. Conectividad silábica aquí. He's already received an offer. Roberto has already received an offer to work for Accenture, a large American company with offices in Milan. And he's tempted to take the job. He's tempted. Temptation. Yeah. To resist. I can resist anything. I can resist anything except temptation. All right. And he's tempted. Está tentado a tomar de aceptar el trabajo. It's easy to take, to accept. He's tempted to take the job. He thinks that his sister Anna is perfectly capable of running the family business with Luigi's help. Y además, and besides, con ese al final, porque sin ese es al lado de. The telephone is beside the microphone. The telephone is by the microphone. The telephone is next to the microphone. Beside. Pero con ese cambia a además. And besides, he doesn't see much challenge. Pobre Luigi con sus asientos de coche. And besides, because Roberto no ve mucho reto en ese asiento de coche. The son always rebels against the father. In the animal world and in the human world, the son. Every father wants a son. However, the son grows up with a personality of his own and his own desires, very often in conflict with the father. Now, Luigi wants Roberto to work in the family business, together with his sister Anna. Luigi wants Roberto to work. Luigi wants him to work in the family business with his sister Anna. Roberto doesn't want to. Roberto's independent. He's an independent thinker. And he wants to do his own thing, which is natural. It's natural. However, Luigi is the classical Latin father with the classical concept of the family, which is understandable. Yes. The family provides protection. But in any case, Roberto has already received an offer. He has already received. Ya ha recibido una oferta. He has already received an offer. En hacemos todo. He's already received an offer. ¿Puedes decirlo así? Practícalo. He's already received an offer to work for Accenture, a large American company with offices in Milan. Milan isn't very far from Verona. I don't know how far, maybe 1 hour from Verona? How far is Milan from Verona? Do you know, Marta? You don't know? Have you ever been to Italy? No? Okay. Verona is between Venice and Milan, near Lago Garda, I think. I'm trying to remember. I think it's maybe 1 hour from Milan, maximum, an hour and a half at the most, maybe less. I don't know. Check. That's your homework for tomorrow. You tell me how far it is from Milan to Verona, or how long it takes to drive from Milan to Verona, or from Verona to Milan. Okay. But in any case, a large American company. Yeah, Accenture is an American consulting firm. It's a large company in this case, in Italy, with offices in Milan. And Roberto is tempted to take the job. He's tempted to take the job. All right. He thinks that his sister Anna is perfectly capable of running the family business. Escucha, está perfectamente capacitada para dirigir el negocio familiar. Anna. She's perfectly capable. Besides, a family secret, Anna is a little bit bossy, poco mandona, like Marta. She's a little bit bossy. And Roberto is 24. Anna is 27 or 28. And Roberto really doesn't want to work with his sister on a daily basis. Roberto in the future will be a member of the board. A member of the board is miembro del Consejo de Administración, pero no directivo en la organización. Because he doesn't want to work he doesn't want to work every day with his sister. His sister is different. Roberto and Anna are different. Yes, Anna is a very good manager. But Roberto's a very good engineer, thinker, so they're different. Roberto's more conceptual, theoretical, and Ana's general. All right. So, in any case, Roberto is tempted. To tempt, MPT, is tentar. Tentar. ¿No has comprado los libros? Are you tempted to buy the books? Buy them. They're very good. These are the best books for you or for your children or for your grandchildren. Los verbos irregulares no tienen fecha de caducidad, no caducan. Este libro valdrá en 100 años. Yes. So, buy the books. Are you tempted to buy the books? Oof. In this case, I recommend that you not resist temptation. Yes. Resistir la tentación. To resist, Zaragoza, resist temptation. All right. But Roberto has received an offer from Accenture, and he's tempted to take the job. Yes, he thinks, con razón, rightfully, he thinks Ana is perfectly capable of, capaz de o capacitado para. En este caso, capacitada, la chica. She's perfectly capable of running the business. Capable. Am I capable of teaching English on TV? Am I still capable of teaching English on TV? Yeah. Todavía estoy capacitado para ello, ¿no? No he perdido I haven't lost all my faculties yet. Not yet. I'm still capable of sitting in front of a camera and teaching. Capable of. Claro, en español suena raro, capable, but capaz. Capable of. I'm still capable of teaching. And and Roberto thinks his older sister is perfectly capable of running the family business with Luigi's help. And besides, he doesn't see much challenge. Que no peque de soberbia el bueno de Roberto, ¿eh? Él no ve mucho reto en trabajar en una empresa de asientos de coche. He doesn't see much challenge. 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 He doesn't see much challenge in working in a car seat factory. Even if it's the second biggest in Europe. Okay. I don't agree. I think it's challenging. I see a lot of challenge. But Roberto doesn't. Ya veremos el jovencito este. We'll see. Luigi, the father, thinks that with Ana and Roberto, the company could fácilmente become the number one car seat supplier, proveedor, supplier. To supply is proveer, suministrar. Abastecer también. To supply. Could become, with Luigi and Roberto, wow. Luigi thinks the company could become the number one car seat supplier in Europe. Okay. Well, here you have it in the book. Take advantage of it. It's dense. It's denso in English. It's dense, but it's very, very good. All right, page 362. Yes, we have finished this. Let's go to point 23. Are you ready? Are you ready? Mastering the interrogative. Tengo chuleta para ello. I have a cheat sheet for this, for mastering the interrogative. Are you ready? It took me 5 minutes to look up the word. It took me 5 minutes to look up the word. Do you understand? It took me, tardé. Se me llevó. It took me 5 minutes to look up. To look up? No. To look up is buscar una palabra en el diccionario. It took me 5 minutes to look up the word. Question. How long did it take you to look up the word. Aquí viene. Tengo las respuestas. How long did it take you? Take you, take you, take you. Letra Q, Q. Take you, take you, take you, take you, take you. How long did it take you to look up the word? It took me 5 minutes. Can you believe it? Birds migrate in autumn. Birds migrate in autumn. What? Birds. Quemar? Burn? No, burn, no, bird. Bird. Ah, pájaro. Bird. Yeah, bird. Ah, beard. No, beard, no, beard is barba. Bird. Okay. Birds, okay. Birds migrate in autumn. Migrate. Ah, migran. Migran. Yes. Okay. ¿Cuándo? In autumn. Ah, los pájaros migran en el otoño. Yeah. Los pájaros migran en el otoño. 6 words. 6 words. In English, birds migrate in autumn. 4. Birds. Cuando hablas en general, los elefantes son grises. Elephants are gray. Las mesas son necesarias. Tables are necessary. Okay. Los productores están locos todos. Producers are crazy, like Marta. Birds migrate in autumn. Birds migrate in autumn. Question. What do birds do in autumn? What do birds do in the fall? Es la forma americana, en el otoño. What do birds do? What do birds do? What do birds do? When? In the autumn, in the fall, or in autumn. They migrate. Birds migrate in autumn. He died at 3 a.m. He died at 3 a.m. When did he die? When did he die? When did he die? ¿Cuándo murió? Murió a las 3 de la madrugada. He died at 3 a.m. Okay, ahora seguido. He died at 3 a.m. Question. Excuse me. When did he die? What time did he die? When did he die? What time did he die? He died of a heart attack. He died of a heart attack. Heart attack. Heart attack. He died of. He died of a. He died of a. Nineveh. Died of a. He died of a heart attack. Excuse me. How did he die? How did he die? How did he die? How did he die? When did he die? How did he die? Do-a-dee-dee-dee-dum did he do? How did he die? How did he die? He died of a heart attack. Oof. Yes. Where did he die? He died in Las Vegas. Oh. He died of a heart attack in Las Vegas at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, 3 a.m. Huh. What was he doing when he died? I don't know. I don't know. What happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas. All right. Yeah. I need about 4 hours, eh? I need, excuse me, but I need about 4 hours. Richard, how much time do you need? How much time do you need? I need about 4 hours. I was at home. At home. Question. Where were you? At home. Mr. Vaughan. Professor Vaughan. Yes, yes. Where were you at 3 a.m. on Tuesday the 27th? On Tuesday the 27th at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was at home. How do you know? Well, I was sleeping. How do you know? If you were unconscious, I was sleeping. Where were you? ¿Dónde estuvo usted? ¿O dónde estaba usted? Where were you? I was at home. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Lo siento. No lo pude hacer. I couldn't do it because I didn't have time. Because I didn't have time. I didn't have enough time. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because I didn't have time. Question. Why couldn't you do it? Why couldn't you do it? Why couldn't you do it? I couldn't do it because I didn't have enough time. There will be a meeting next week. There will be a meeting next week. There will be, there will be, habrá una reunión la próxima semana. There will be a meeting next week. Question, excuse me, when will there be a meeting? When will there be? When will there be a meeting? When will there be a meeting? There'll be a meeting next week. It was transferred to a secret account. Excuse me? It was transferred to a secret account. Oh. Where was it transferred? Question. Where was it transferred? ¿A dónde fue transferido? Es una transferencia bancaria en este caso. Dinero oculto. A una cuenta numerada en Suiza. To a numbered account in Switzerland, for example. It was transferred, el dinero en cuestión. It was transferred to a secret account. A secret account. Where was it, question, where was it transferred? Where was it transferred? We've issued 37 invoices today. Congratulations. To issue es emitir, escrito isue. Hemos emitido 37 facturas hoy. We have issued 37 invoices today. Contracción. We've issued 37 invoices so far today. Question. How many invoices have you issued today? How many invoices have you issued so far today? How many bills? También facturas de bill. Invoice es más técnico, más correcto en una empresa. Invoice. How many? Bueno, los dos. How many issues? How many invoices have you issued today? All right. There have been 2 meetings this week. There have been 2 meetings so far this week. Hasta ahora ha habido 2 reuniones esta semana. There have been 2 meetings this week. Question. Excuse me, how many meetings have there been this week? How many meetings have there been? There have been 2. Oh, only 2? Yes, 2 is enough. There have been 2 meetings so far this week. Excuse me, how many have there been? Have there been? ¿Cuántos ha habido? ¿Cuántas ha habido? There have been 2 meetings so far this week. I sent out 112 Christmas cards so far. I've sent, el out sobra, pero lo voy a poner. I've sent out, enviado por ahí 112 Christmas, tarjetas de Christmas, de Navidad. I've sent out, pobre yo, 112 Christmas cards so far. Question, excuse me, how many Christmas cards have you sent out so far? So far, I've sent out 112 Christmas cards. That's a lot of work. I'll be ready, Marta, I'll be ready in 10 minutes. Marta says, Corazón de melón, when will you be ready? When will you be ready? ¿Cuándo estarás listo, chico? When will you be ready? Yes, donde hay confianza. When will you be ready? I'll be ready in 10 minutes, okay? I'll be ready in 10 minutes. She's very impatient. La paciencia es una virtud, se dice en inglés mucho. Patience is a virtue, Marta. I'll be ready in 10 minutes, okay? Yeah. Okay? Got it. All right. When will you be ready? When will you? Will you? Willie Nelson, will you? Imagina a alguien que se llama Willie, como Willie Nelson, el cantante de country music. Willie, con el apellido la letra U. El señor U, Mr. U. What's your first name, Mr. U? My first name is Willie. Oh, so your name is Willie U. That's right. My name isn't Johnny U, nor Pablo U. My name is Willie U. Y así se dice, estarás. Will you? Will you? Will you be ready? When will you be ready? I'll be ready in 10 minutes. Lo que hago por ti, para tu inglés. ¿A que sí, Marta? Más allá del sentido del deber. Beyond the call of duty. Decimos más allá de la llamada del deber en inglés. Beyond the call of duty. I can be there within 20 minutes. Puedo estar ahí dentro de 20 minutos. I can be there within. Within es dentro de un tiempo, no dentro de un recinto. Eso es inside. I'm in. I'm in the room. Estoy dentro de esta habitación, este estudio. I'm in or inside this room. I'm in this room. But within means dentro de con tiempo. Dentro de 8 días. Within 10 days. Puedo estar dentro, puedo estar ahí. I can be there. ¿Quién dice? I can be there. Puedo estar ahí. Dentro de 20 minutos. I can be there within 20 minutes. When can you be there? Well, now it's too late. We have to say goodbye. See you tomorrow.